Here we go, everybody. This is our NASP female grand championship. This is the top 2 archers. It'll be 4 rounds, 3 arrows. Top score wins grand champion.
Two. 10. 8. 8. 'That's close. Pause. 4. 7, 8 liner.
That is it. So they score. The judges will come out, score this round for you. We're waiting for verification on our end. That was fast-paced, wasn't it? They didn't take any time at all.
All right, young lady, tell me your name, where you're from, and how long you've been shooting archery.
Rebecca Booth. I'm from Salado. I've been shooting for about 4 or 5 years.
You nervous?
I feel like that's clear.
Well, you had a good first round, so good luck. Continue on.
So shooting on a platform, that elevates the archers as well as their nerves. They are now front center stage of this tournament. Four. 6. 9, 10 liner. 8, 9 liner. Miss. 6. Are we having fun yet? All right, tell me your name, tell me where you're from, and how long you've been shooting.
My name is Celia Promick. I'm from Garland, Texas, and I've been shooting for two years now.
Awesome. Are y'all having fun? So what y'all think of the venue this year? Is it better than what it was last year? Hey, you got the lead right now. Why are you shaking? You got the lead right now. Why are you shaking?
Hey,
I'm
Derek.
sorry.
Derek, I did not hear what the response was as to the venue. Can you get a mic up close to their face to see what that response, how they like the venue this year?
How do you like the venue this year?
It's nice.
What was the question?
How do you like the venue this year?
Less people.
Less people, which is kind of strange. It feels less people, but there were actually over 300 archers here this weekend. But because we were able to do multiple lines on different days, it felt like less people. There were just about 50 shy of what we had last year.
Hey, why don't we ask the crowd? What does the crowd think of the venue this year?
The Ranching and Wildlife Committee with the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo has outdone themselves this year.
Five, 9, 6, 8, 7, and a 5.
While we're sitting here waiting, was there anything in particular that you liked about this weekend?
Oh, the practice area. That was nice. I liked having that.
How many other shoots have you shot at so far this year?
1, State Fair.
How'd you do there?
Not great.
That's one of those honesty is the best policy things, huh? What about you? What was your favorite part of the weekend?
Probably the training area. Also, that was nice.
And competition-wise, what are you looking forward to as you get into the rest of this fall?
I'm not really involved in a lot.
Very good.
So these ladies seem to have not shot much this year, but they have found themselves on the gold medal platforms. Way to go, ladies.
Six, 8, 3, 6, and a I can't call that one. Ladies, I want to thank y'all very much for being here. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all enjoyed being on a platform, and I hope the attention that y'all got for your senior year or senior age group has been second to none.
Great job, ladies. Hope to have you back again next year. We will have the awards following all of the gold medal matches, and that will be back behind these walls, back where we were eating, I do believe, where they have fed us breakfast and lunch each day. I was just told we're going to have dinner as well. Stick around.
All right, they're resetting the field for our next match, so just stay tuned. We are live on Raising an Archer's YouTube channel. We're also live on the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo exhibit on Facebook, so make sure that you get that information out there. We have the next match coming up is going to be the NAS male division, and we'll announce those archers here very quickly. Once everything is set, we will go ahead and introduce them. Well, what do you guys think? There's a pretty cool setup. We're trying to figure out how do we make it bigger than we have in the past. I think we've done it. Now we got to figure out how do we make it bigger next year.
Go big or go home is our motto. It
Yep.
seems like the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo is following that same motto. We appreciate that. We love their buy-in. We love the way they contribute to all of the youth.
All right, we got Caden Coco, Justin Sears. Let's hear it up for these two boys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see how they can shoot. Just don't shoot my camera.
How are y'all doing? Are you nervous for your son?
A little bit.
What about you? Are you nervous?
Yes.
So, Derek, does that mean we have moms as coaches here? What's that? Do we have moms in the coaches' boxes? That's awesome. Way to be there and cheer on your kids. Your coach and your mom. We've got a female coach and then mom right here in the coaches' boxes. Love that the support that these youth get.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how do we make it more stressful. We put them on a platform. We put them on a clock. We put everybody's eyes on them. And it's live right now. Roughly 1 million people are watching right now, so no stress
In
at
Scott's
all.
mind. What we are waiting on, we have got one camera that has decided to go out of focus. Looks like we are ready to go.
Just touch the screen. Hit the button, touch the screen, and it'll clear up. I don't know why it got blurry. Somebody stood in front of it.
Five. Believe that's an 8. 1. 2. One, two line. Believe that. All right, buddy. So tell me your name, where you're from, how long you've been shooting, and if you're nervous to be up here.
I'm Justice Sears. I'm from Texas, go to school in Pasadena. I've been shooting NASP since freshman year, but I've been shooting basically very nervous to be.
Why are you shaking?
This is what I do.
So, Nas, do you have any desire to go shoot compound, shoot the open class?
Not really, no. NASP was just something fun to join into, to have some free time off. I do enjoy archery. I like going hunting, having fun. That's most of it.
All right, good deal. Well, we'll
going
catch
on,
you
Derek?
on the next round.
Derek,
See if
are
we
you
can-
trying to size up future competition? Is that what's going on when you're asking about the open class? Are you trying to size up your future competition when you're asking about the open class?
Absolutely. We got to see which one of these are going to go shoot pro with us. Six, seven. Four, five liner. That's an 8. One, two liner. 9. It's gonna be an 8-7 liner. All right, buddy. Tell me your name, where you're from, how long you've been shooting. Is this mom in the background?
My name's Cade Coco. I'm from Georgetown. I go to Georgetown High School. I've been shooting my whole life, and yeah, that's my mom.
That's your mom. Mom's in the coach box, right? All right, so you shoot anything else besides NASP, or you strictly?
I shoot like in a hunting division with compound.
So if there was a bow hunter class here, you'd shoot bow hunter.
Yes, sir.
All right, so what do you think of the venue? Have y'all both shot here before? This is your first year. So what did you think when you walked in here on the floor?
It's pretty big.
What do you think about us putting you on that box?
Ain't nothing but a thing.
I like it, confidence. So you've been here before.
I was here last year.
So what do you think of it this year?
This year, I like it a lot more this year with how it was set up.
What do you think about us putting you on that box?
Nervous, very nervous.
Let's see if we can get this camera fixed, make it a little easier. You're shooting second this time.
Because when they step in front of it, it's just focusing on them.
Okay, so when we get
I'll do it.
six. One, two line. Seven. Three, four line. Six. Y'all want to ask them some questions?
So, what was the biggest thing you got out of this weekend?
Well, just say being consistent. A lot been doing normal NASP, so just being consistent. Yeah.
Have a good time this weekend?
Oh yeah.
Same for you. What was the biggest thing you took away from this weekend?
Just stand out of my head, really. That's the biggest thing I've been taken away from this. Have fun. Don't think about it.
Great job to both of you.
Thank you. All right, guys. If you could have any swag item that we could offer you, what would it be?
Out of what can I choose from?
What did you get today? And what, did you like it?
Shirt that we got for free is pretty cool.
I love swag, so I always want to know new stuff.
I absolutely love the hats, but I think y'all should do some pins too, some like hat pins.
Noted for next year. Thank you.
All right, so my question is,
That's my dad.
Dad's down there. What about for you?
My second coach, Masters, he helps me a lot.
Awesome. Y'all ready? This is the fourth one, right? It's fourth round.
Pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just remember. Just remember. Just remember. Just remember.
All right, these guys, I have seen some arrow slapping from both of these archers. Looking at the screen, they have both got their arrows slid right past the other one, got knocked a little bit to the side. I don't know, some of the parents could probably even hear it when it happened. I cringe when I hear that. I don't know about you, Scott. That's money right there. So the money that these guys are going for is going to go towards new arrows if they keep that up.
So I got a question for you. What do you think?
It's pretty cool. I'm excited.
Congratulations. Hey, job well done.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations. Thank you to all of the coaches and the parents. We know, as parents of archers, that these athletes could not be here without you, and we appreciate that.
I just want to ask the crowd, did everybody see that? We got a big hug to Mom. That shows you how much if these kids are all taking them here and helping them support an event like this. So I truly appreciate the parents, the coaches, everyone that's here helping us out.
All right, up next is going to be our Barebow females. Barebow females will be next to perform on our platforms. If you have not heard of us, we are Raising an Archer. You can find us on almost all platforms for podcast. We would love for you to join us, and if you have any ideas for podcasts or if your archer would like to be a part of it, we would be happy to have them. All right, Barebow female. We have Lydia Van Meter and our very own camera lady, Jacqueline Fenwick.
Five. It's a 1-2 line. Six. 7. All right, young lady, can you tell me your name, where you're from, how long you've been shooting, and give us a little bit of information about your bow?
Okay. My name's Lydia. I've been shooting for 5 years now, and I live in Victoria, Texas, and I shoot barebow. So.
All right, so what brand bow are you shooting?
My riser is called like a Stark Ligero or something, and then my limbs, I'm not for sure. It's Kaya, I think.
Awesome. So who's here with you today?
My sister, my arrow agent, her name's Ellie, and then my coach, Jean, and then my parents, too.
Awesome. Are you nervous? Have you ever been on a platform like this?
One time at the Texas Archery shop in the spring.
What event did you shoot there to be on the platform?
It was the Texas State Championships, and it was the shoot.
Awesome. Well, good luck, and we'll keep watching.
All right, I think I know her coach right there. Mr. Jean, we see you quite often. Thank you for all you do for the youth.
All right, 15-16. We've got a match now.
Now?
Now we do.
Five, 6 line. Six. Three, 4 line. Five. Nine.
Nice shot there at the end. We believe that what gets us ready in Texas is doing tournaments like this. Because when you go to national events, guess what? They're going to put them on stages and they're going to shoot like this. But here in Texas, we want to get them ready so when they go to these national tournaments, that they're going to be the ones taking the championship home.
They are going to be prepared more than ever.
All right, young lady. So tell us your name, how long you've been shooting, where you're from, and what equipment are you using?
My name is Jack. Shooting competitively for about a year. All my life.
Are you nervous? Well, you're doing great. I hope you're having a good time. Who do you have down there for you?
Sarah, forgive me if I say this wrong, Frommy.
Awesome. Parents, coaches here?
My mom's in the stands, and my coach is not here today.
Awesome.
However, that coach is one of your committee members, Jordan Miners. She is a junior committee member with you guys.
Ten. Seven. Two. Six. Seven. 10.
I think she likes to keep everybody waiting for that last shot.
Right. Yeah, Lydia's seen herself on the stage before, haven't you?
Yes, she said that she saw herself on the stage at Texas Archery.
Yeah, over
for the TSAA indoor shoot, state indoor shoot.
Scott and Wendy, we talked about it a little bit yesterday, but you know, as we continue to work our way through these finals and get into our award ceremony, we're going to be giving away quite a bit of cash and prizes to these folks. And, you know, that really isn't possible without the fundraising that this committee does. And in part, we do that through a Sporting Clays fundraiser that we host every January. So if you've got any interest in coming out, signing up a team, and shooting with us, please do come find somebody in a vest, and they'll tell you exactly how to find that registration link. So it's a good, fun event. You get to come out, shoot some clays, meet some of us, and hang out. Although that's probably not the highlight, it is a good time. Eat some lunch and just get to know us a little bit better. So find one of us, and we'll get you all squared away.
Not to put any pressure on any of these kids, but I think the total cash prizes and prizes is over $90,000 this weekend.
I had a confirmation head nod right there.
Eight. 9. 8, 9 line. 9. 6, 7 line. 6. 'Ladies, did y'all have a good time? Well, I got a big question for you. Tell me what it feels like to tell me that you just won the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo.
I'm pretty excited. I am excited. I'm still like shaking from being up here, but.
Well, congratulations. All right, you did an amazing job. Tell me how you feel right now.
Really good. It was really fun. So.
Hey, I got a question. The other weekend when I shot 60 arrows, I was pumping a bow and jumping up and down. You just won the Houston Rodeo. I'm trying to figure out what we got going on here.
I know, we could see your teeth from like a mile away. We were 50 yards from you last week when you got the 360X, and yeah, we could feel it up in the booth.
Well, your grand champion for Barebow is Lydia Van Meter. Congratulations. Jacqueline is reserve champion.
We will see you ladies next door for awards presentation. All right, next up we have the Barebow male. That is going to be Rhett, and I have here, but I can't read someone's writing. It looks like it's Simon. It is Simon Beard. All right, that is not what it looks like on my paper, but it is Simon Beard.
As they get those targets ready, these kids will stand on stage. What an opportunity to be able to do something like this. to stoppers.
Three. Three. Six. Miss. Three. Two. Hey, Miss Ashley, I bet they're tired of hearing me talk. Why don't you come over here and do some interviews for me? Come on.
Hi. You having fun yet? Don't be. If you can tell me your name, where you're from, and how long have you been shooting?
Simon Beard. I'm from Calhoun County, and I've been shooting for about 6 years now.
Awesome. Who are you here with? Dad. Thank you for bringing him out. All right. Tell me your name, where you're from, and how long have you been shooting?
So I'm Rhett Fromme. I'm from Belleville, and I've been shooting for a year and a half.
A year and a half, and you're on this big stage? Nice. Nice work. Who are you here with today?
My dad, my mom, and my sister.
Dad, mom, and sister. Thank y'all. Sister's shooting, right? Nice.
Hey, Scott, just in case you didn't know how to pronounce his name, it is Fromme.
Fromme.
Fromme. One thing I know about Barebow is it's never over until the last
That's
arrow.
right. And we have more arrows to go.
You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life is slow.
8. Seven. Three, 4 line. 8. Miss. 9.
So, when you practice every week, how many arrows do you think you shoot typically in a week?
I'm pretty busy with school, but I try to practice at least 3 to 4 times a week. though some weeks, if I'm getting ready for a competition, I'll try to practice more than that.
What about you? So in a typical week, you practice a lot. How many arrows do you think you fling a week?
60.
60. Wow, that's great. Do you do it like after school?
Once a week. After school, once a week.
Wow, that's great. Well, y'all are certainly very, very talented to have made the finals, and it shows that your practice has enhanced your skills.
And Rhett, that was not a dig at your name. That was a dig at Scott because he messes up everyone's name, and he has called your family different forms of from, me. So I wanted to make sure that he got it right.
Don't listen to her, Rhett. You just focus on archery.
Myself to hold my hand, standing in the shadows of where you've been, sitting with your back against me. I know this isn't us. Baby, you pull me closer, let's fall in love.
6-7 line. 6. 6. 1. 4-5 line.
Is that a 1?
I think that's a 1. You nervous?
Very.
Is it getting better with each end?
Slightly.
What about you, buddy? Are you nervous?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even want to talk to me. You nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Is it getting better?
Yeah.
Well, hey, just take a deep breath, regroup. Let's finish strong. We've got one in left, gentlemen. Y'all are doing great. I hope y'all are having a blast. Let's finish this thing out strong.
3 arrows left for each of these gentlemen. That is just 1 arrow at a time, I think is what Derek is trying to tell you. Take a deep breath. 1 arrow at a time.
I got a question for Derek. So whenever you're calling the scores, it hits. Do you have to count every time? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6?
I was thinking the same thing.
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just curious.
I'm counting because I don't shoot this space, so I've got to get used to counting it.
We just realized how slow it was for you because we can see it.
Sorry, Derek.
Hey, I'm not going to lie. It's 1, 2, 3.
There we go. All right, last match, or last end match. Last end.
I told you every single time, don't you worry. You would always call me at the wrong time, so you can know what I was up to. Oh, don't you get that it's just stupid? Hey, just hear me out. It's been a while since we were good. So why
5, 6. 7.
7, 9, 'Miss. 9.
All right, so can I get some excitement? You just won the Houston Rodeo.
Yeah, give it up.
I don't know what.
Can we throw a bow? Can we do a fist pump? Can we do something?
Sure.
Congratulations, young man, on a job well done. Anybody thank for being here?
My dad.
Where's Dad at? Thank you, Dad. What about you? Do you have anybody to thank?
I thank my dad for taking me to a lot of tournaments every year, and I thank my mom and my sister for supporting me.
Aw,
Do they just ride around?
Good in, sister.
My sister also shoots at the competitions, and my mom, she always supports me.
Awesome. Well, congratulations to both of you. Congratulations on winning the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, buddy.
Rhett
All
Fromm
right.
is your grand champion.
Did you seriously just mess up his name after
Rhett Frommy is your grand
That's
champion.
exactly what I was talking about right there. And y'all, we give Derek a hard time, but he is one of Texas Archery's own, and he gives us a hard time right back. So
Just want to make sure I'm right when I count and make sure I call the right line.
We
All
can
right.
tell. We can tell.
I want to take a moment to recognize the Ranching and Wildlife Committee, who has done a phenomenal job putting on this tournament. There is no other tournament that you will go to that has breakfast and lunch provided for you. It is an amazing thing, and the connections they make with the archers, if you've been listening this weekend, you have heard me talk about that time and time again. All right, we are moving into our Recurve female division. This is Emily, and I have seen you time and time again, and I am probably going to mispronounce your name because I have not heard your last name before. Emily Valen, and then we have Julia Kim. Excited to see what these ladies have in store for us.
I do think it's pretty exciting. I just looked at the numbers online. We were right at about 100 people watching right now live.
Not that million you were talking about, Scott?
Just under a million. Just under. Shoot.
Seven. Seven, 8 line. Nine. Ten. 10. 9. Scott, Wendy, I got the 9-10 down real good.
I bet so. That's in the yellow.
How are you? Well, why don't you tell me your name, tell me where you're from, tell me how long you've been shooting, and I got a big question. Are you nervous?
Yes. My name is Emily. I've been shooting Olympic recurve for a little over 2 years, and I'm from McGregor, Texas.
Did you shoot anything before you moved to Olympic Recurve?
Yes, I shot NASP and Barebow.
Is this the biggest tournament you've ever been to?
No.
Where have you shot?
I've shot in a few USATs in California and Iowa, and those were pretty big.
Well, what do you think of this?
It's definitely, I'm really high up. It's something.
Emily?
Awesome. Well, I'm hoping you're having a good time. Hopefully you're enjoying the pressure too.
All right, Derek, get Emily's last name so I make sure that I am always pronouncing it correctly.
What is your last name, sweetheart?
Valine.
Valine. I messed it up every time I tried to get that right. Valine. All right, Emily, hopefully we see you next weekend at A&M. All right, she does shoot those tournaments there at College Station, which is each one of those are large tournaments as well. And then, of course, the USATs.
We have a match.
What did I tell y'all? Whenever I said this is going to be exciting to see what these ladies were going to bring to the platform, and we have a tied score.
27-27, 9 arrows to go.
Eight. Nine. Nine. Seven. Eight. Five, 6 line. Smile. Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
All right, so tell me your name, where you're from, how long you've been shooting, and tell me if you're nervous or not. That's the most important question.
My name's Julia Kim, and I'm from Houston. I've been shooting for 2.5 years, and I am definitely nervous.
Where all do you shoot? Do you is this the biggest event you go to, or do you go to anything else?
I've been at the USATs as well, so not the biggest, but it's still pretty big.
So my question is, when y'all are sitting down here looking at all this, does it feel pretty big in here? All right, so what has been your favorite part about this weekend?
Yeah. The food was pretty good too.
Hey, we got to make sure we tell our cooks they got to vote. What about you? What's been your favorite part?
I really like the people. I feel like I've met such nice people here. I met Emily here, and I got to know her really well. So, yeah, that's been really good.
Awesome. Hey, we finally got it right. We got a lefty and a righty so they can look at each other the whole time.
Well, I tell you what, I loved both of those answers right there. The food has been awesome, and I like to eat. If any of y'all have ever met me, you can tell that I do like to eat. And then also, Scott and I talk a lot, especially me, I talk a lot, and then I talk a lot about the friendships and the family feeling that archery provides, and you won't see that with another sport.
8. Seven. 9. 9. 9. 9. These ladies are heating up. How about Mr. Clinton? How about you come up here and talk to these young ladies and ask them a few questions for us?
Girls, how's it feel to be in, at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo competing in the center of this arena?
It feels great.
How about you?
Nerve-wracking.
It is a little nerve-wracking, right? But at the end of the day, that's kind of what life's about. You know, there's times when you got to step up and perform, and this is one of them. So good luck to you.
We are thankful to be in this arena. We have been in the horse barn in the past. Lighting was not so good. We had to limit the amount of registrations that we could have. And yet here we are, limitless registrations. We've got a practice area. We've got a picnic area. There is nowhere else that you can go and do something like this. Derek is staring at me, so I believe he has something else to say.
So we're taking a poll. What would you like to see as far as swag in your bag for next year?
Towels.
Towels. What about you?
Maybe pins.
Target pins or regular pins?
Target pins.
So like dice with the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo emblem in it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Or they could have been
Hey,
quiver
so we've
pins.
got one round left, and we've got ourselves a shoot.
Julia Kim, 76. Emily Valin, 75.
Seven. 7-8 line. 9. 9. 9. 8. Well, this one's a little too close to call, so we're not going to declare it yet. But the troublemaker in me really, really wishes that y'all tied so we can watch a one-arrow shoot-off. What do you think of that?
No, thank you.
What about you?
I think it'll be fun.
One's like, nope, and then the other one's like, sure, let's go for it. I don't know how the family and all of the coaches and everybody are doing it, where they're sitting down. I haven't been able to sit down the entire time of the gold medal matches. I've been standing this entire time just because the nerves in me. And I mean, I don't even have a kid out here, but I hold my breath. I start to see stars. I don't know how y'all are doing it sitting down.
Congratulations, you just won the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo.
Thank you.
You got anybody to thank for being up here?
Yes, my dad for being here in the stands, and my brother. And good luck to him because he's shooting next.
Awesome, congratulations. Congratulations, sweetheart, I hope you enjoyed it. You got anybody to thank?
My dad for having to wake up so early to drive me here. My family. And all these judge people. And Wyatt, you guys are so nice.
Oh, that
awesome.
is amazing.
Well, I'm pretty sure Dad is back there proud for you. Congratulations, ladies. Y'all can step down.
All right, there you have it. Your champion recurve female is Julia Kim. And like she said, next up is our recurve male division with her brother, Daniel Kim, shooting next to Chap Post. All right, I like seeing who those people are that are moving down behind the blind to be agents or for advocates down there. Looks like we've got one of the archers from this weekend, Ethan Chan, along with Chap Post mom, Jana Post. It's very good to have her in the house and down there in the blind. And then I see that his coach, Chap Post coach, is going to be his dad, Corbett Post. Thank you, parents. Thank you, committee members. Thank you, judges. The blind says they are good to go.
Years now, I learned how what you thought was the law, 'cause you said so.
10.
Break into my own mind, what was mine, now I'm stopping you.
10.
Trust you, despite all of the things I've been through. I see now the sweet taste suddenly in exchange.
9.
You really got me stuck, then you walked away. While I was in the shock, you would drift astray. For all
9.
I've got one or two things to tell you. You never had your mind.
10.
You never stood behind when I fell, because you let me be the one, then you leave me through. I've got one or two things to
10. We have a match, and we have a good one.
I heard the crowd go, whoa! This is exciting, everyone.
All right, so your sister just won. So why don't you tell me your name, how long you've been shooting, where you're from, and who's here with you, and most important question, the one everybody wants to know, are you nervous?
Neil, I'm from Houston, Texas. I've been shooting for 2.5 years. I'm here with my sister and my dad, and I'm feeling good.
2.5 years, that's it. Are you lying to me?
Well, Daniel Kim, he shot a 290 in the first round of qualifications, which gave
Amazing.
him his gold medal Olympian through USA Archery. Amazing shooting this weekend, Daniel. 29-29.
Wow.
9
Tied
arrows
scores.
to go.
Nine, 8 line. Nine, 8 line. Six. Ten. Nine. Ten. How you doing up there, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Are you nervous?
Very, yes.
Very nervous. Come on, just take a breath. It'll be all right. So tell me your name. Tell me where you're from. Tell me how long you've been shooting, and tell me who's behind you in the box here.
I'm Chap. I've been shooting for 9 years. I'm from Pearland, and that's my dad behind.
Awesome. So you got dad here supporting you. Anybody else?
I have my mom and a few of my friends.
Awesome. Well, is this your first year shooting this with us?
No, this is my second year.
Did you win it last year?
I did, yes.
You won it last year, so you're back for some more, right? What about you, buddy? Did you shoot with us last year?
No, this is my first year.
First year. So do you shoot anything else besides rodeo and around Houston?
I shot Vegas and a couple ESATs.
Does this feel like Vegas down here?
Yeah, it's pretty similar.
Awesome.
Hey, Derek, I do have a question from the Michael Braden from online. He's asking about coaches of these kids. So do you guys have coaches?
That is my coach.
So dad is the coach, Mr. Brayton.
That's
what about you,
awesome.
buddy?
Coach is James at Houston Archery.
James Loesch.
Mr. Loach at
There
West
we go.
Houston.
All right. There you
All right,
have
here
it,
we
Mr.
go.
Michael Braden.
Round 3. Nine. Eight, 9 line. Nine. 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 That's a solid 10.
I was waiting for that because you were starting to sound like an angry German with all the 9, 9, 9. I was like, okay, here comes a 10.
Well, is my calling getting better?
It's a little faster, especially when it's in the yellow.
Hey, ask Mr. Braden when he's going to come out of retirement and shoot the senior gnome pro.
Oh
my goodness. Did you hear that, Mr. Braden? The question is, when are you going to come out of retirement? Which I thought he just retired last year, either last year or the year before. When are you going to come out of retirement and shoot the 40 known pro?
Senior.
Senior. I am so sorry. The senior. I heard you talking about the 40 known pro last night. Senior known pro.
What's
Stay
been your
tuned.
favorite part of being here?
The cheeseburger is pretty good.
That was awesome.
Hey,
today.
the Cook team wins again. What about you, buddy? What's been your favorite part?
I honestly like the pulled pork sandwiches.
Pulled pork sandwich. Hey, the Cook team wins again.
Okay, I do have an answer for you. That was very fast. Mr. Michael Braden says he keeps hearing rumors.
He what?
He keeps hearing rumors. He's going to keep you guessing. All right, let's look at these scores down here. Flipping those is the hardest part of the job down there, I do believe.
Especially when there's a 5 or a 2 down there.
Yes.
So 85, 81, 3 arrows to go. Chap Post is leading.
Oh, I need to take a breath.
Ten. 9. 10. 9. 10. 10.
Wow.
How about
Amazing,
that?
guys.
I got a question. Is it
10,
bad that I
10,
was
10.
secretly rooting for you to shoot an 8 so we could see a 1 arrow shoot off?
That's bad.
No, I've already shot a 1 arrow shoot off today, so I think I had enough of that.
Congratulations, you just won the Houston Rodeo, buddy. Congratulations on second.
And there.
Hey, Dad said he's more nervous than you are.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Daniel Kim shoots a 30 on the last round. How about that? Amazing.
Way to go, guys. And there is your
Congratulations.
champion for the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, if I could talk, archery competition, Mr. Chap Post. All right, that takes us from recurve all the way down to compound. Up next will be our compound females. That will be Rendon Brooks and Samantha Stoffels. I'm pretty sure I can hear Michael Braden jumping up and down and rooting on his 2 archers that are in this competition, shooting off against each other. I can hear him from the north part of Texas.
And this is the last division of the day. So let's get loud. This is going to be exciting.
Woohoo! Go compound. I always hear recurve, or no, it's not. It's, what is it? What do they say?
Barebow.
Barebow. See, I don't even know because I
No,
don't
dude,
shoot that.
compound.
Compound. All right, compound. We talked about earlier, not earlier, but yesterday, we could have done the wave with as many people as we had in here.
yeah.
Hey, I bet I can score this one pretty quick.
I bet you can.
Yeah, yesterday afternoon, there was 180 archers in this building. It was It was a sight to see.
And then they had all of their entourages with them.
All right, so listen, I've been in the back over here working with these girls, getting to know them a little better. And evidently on Monday night, they get together and they shoot for $1. So I told them, I was like, look, I'll loan you the money. I just want the money back when it's over. But it's just a Monday night out here, right, girls?
I was wondering, I saw the money laid down on the ground.
All right, well, good luck to both of y'all.
What is that?
Ten. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10.
There we go.
How you doing?
Good.
Are you nervous?
Yes, sir.
All right, tell me your name, where you're from, how long you've been shooting, and obviously Michael's your coach, so tell me who that is behind you in the box.
So my name's Samantha. I've been shooting for 9 years. I'm from Keller, Texas, so it's right by Fort Worth, and my mom is behind me.
Awesome. Y'all couldn't get Michael to come down here and personally cheer y'all on? He's retired. He should be down here.
Well, Ren, you've got a shout out online from Todd. Todd says, let's go, Ren.
Hey, they're making it easy to score.
I was wondering, you kind of waited on that one that might have been like a liner and you hesitated for a moment. I'm like, come on. Making sure it's right. We like that. They appreciate that too.
30-30, 9 arrows to go. These girls are shooting amazingly.
Absolutely. I wouldn't expect anything less from these two.
Ten. 10.
10.
10. 10. 10. 10.
So, you know, talking to these girls, they had this pose at one time, right, where they faced each other, and it sounded like it was a UFC fight. So I'd like to recreate that if we could. Can we turn around and face each other for just a minute? Somebody get a picture of this. This is pretty good. I just wanted to see it because they got a dogfight going on here, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty good. Is that the best y'all got? Show me your war face, for God's sakes. Come on.
Looks like they're just chatting.
Y'all can't even stay serious for 2 seconds. Hey, good luck, girls. Y'all are having a heck of a round.
All right, Miss Rendon, everybody knows you, so just tell me how long you've been shooting.
Shooting competitively for 7 years.
So I have a big question. My question is can we just go ahead and declare pro after this shoot? Because we're ready to see someone knock Paige Pierce off a platform, and we believe that could be you.
It's the goal. It's the goal one day. Not the moment, but eventually.
Awesome. Well, y'all are shooting amazing, ladies. Let's keep it up. Nine, 10 line. Ten. Ten. 10. 10. 10. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put Miss Paige Pierce and Tanya and everybody on alert. These two young ladies are coming to take some money from y'all this year, aren't they? Are you nervous still?
Yes.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
What's been your favorite part here so far?
Shooting archery.
Awesome. What about you, Miss Rendon?
I think my favorite part of this is the new venue and how amazing all this setup is.
Awesome. I haven't got a stage yet, Scott. I'm waiting on that one.
I don't know that they're actually going to tell you that.
So far, the Cook team's leading, so.
All right, now I'm not sure what Mr. Braden means here, but he says, I'm right here. So maybe he's here in spirit. I guess that's what he's meaning.
All right, that one that you called a 9-10 liner looks to have just missed that line. All it takes in archery is for the shaft to touch the line. It does not have to bend the line. It does not have to break the line, but it must have just missed touching that line. We have a 1-point lead with Samantha.
Ten. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10.
Wow, Derek, those girls put a show on, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
I have a question for you. How does it feel to say you just won the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo?
Pretty awesome.
Well, who's here supporting you?
My mom and my brother, and then my dad, and the rest of my family's online.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. Job well done. Them boys got some work to do to post that right there. Miss Rendon, congratulations on your second place. Who's here supporting you?
My dad in the coach's box, and my mom and Mama are in the stands.
Awesome. Well, I promise everyone here, keep watching these two ladies because we're going to get to see them in Vegas and on the ASA tour, and one of y'all's going to beat Paige Pierce. I promise you that. Congratulations, ladies.
All right, there you have it. Your champion for the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Female Compound Senior Division is Samantha Stoffels. That's going to put us into our last division for the weekend and for the show. That is going to bring us up for our Compound Male Senior Division. We have Levi Harkey and Landon Rowland.
This is the one I've been waiting for. I know both of these two boys very, very well.
I don't know. Those boys are going to have to step it up. Those girls just put up a 120 and a 119.
You're not calling anybody out or adding any pressure, are
No
you,
pressure at
Scott?
all. No pressure at all.
Okay, just making sure.
I'd just like to mention to the boys, they only dropped 1 point the entire time they shot,
Between the two girls, not 1 point each.
right?
All right, again, thank you to the Ranching and Wildlife Committee of the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo for all that they do throughout the year to even help bring this archery competition to you. Looks like Levi's already sweating. He said no. I saw him like, you know.
Knees shaking a little bit, buddy?
Yeah, he said his knees are shaking though. All right.
We do want to thank all the volunteers that came out here. Amazing job, everyone that has participated. Ranch and Wildlife Committee has done an amazing job. We can't do these type of shoots without this type of support.
All right, the blind has given us the all clear.
Ten. 10. 9. 10. 10. 10. First or second? You're second? Well, buddy, why don't you tell me your name, how long you've been shooting? I know you pretty well. You nervous?
I've been more nervous before, but I'm definitely a little bit nervous.
You've been more nervous?
Yeah. Well,
Shooting a deer or what?
oh, Buckmasters. I don't know what about, but it gets me a little more nervous than that. I'm Landon Rowland. I've been shooting for about 5 years now, and just glad to be here.
Awesome. So I know my sisters are here. Dad's behind you as well. Tell me a little bit more.
Like what bow I'm shooting, I guess. So I'm shooting at Matthews TRX 36, shooting Excel sight, Shrewd scope, Hamsky rest, specialty peat, Shrewd stabilizers, Victory arrows, tack vanes, and True bullet.
He's sponsorship ready, everybody.
I was fixing to say, he's like
named those off
rattling
quickly,
all
didn't he?
off, yeah.
Them knees ain't shaking very much. I expected them to shake a little bit more. I'll get you in a minute.
Wow, not to put any pressure on you guys, but we've got people watching from out of state all the way up in Oregon.
Ten. 10. 10. 9. 9. 10. Mr. Levi. What you doing, buddy?
Shaking.
Shaking? What are you shaking for?
I don't know, all these nerves, I guess.
Well, tell me how long you've been shooting, Levi.
I've been shooting for about 4 years.
You got Dad behind you?
Yes, sir.
Who else is here? Mom?
My mom's here.
Awesome. So who's your coach? Is Adam still coaching you?
Yes, sir.
Hey, is Adam watching?
Adam Adam has been. I'm not sure if he's still on right now. So Adam, I'm assuming that's Adam Gugasberg. So if you are still watching, please give us a shout out and let us know you're there.
Well, are you sponsorship ready? Can you tell me what you got here?
Yes, sir. I'm shooting a TRX 38 Gen 1 with gas strings, Hamsky rest, Excel sight, UV scope, and then Conquest bars.
Awesome.
Hey, another little bit of pressure. We do have Mel Nichols joining us all the way from the state of Hawaii.
Nice. Y'all look nervous, boys. I don't ever see y'all nervous. What are you nervous for?
What is Derek talking about? A couple weeks ago, you were on stage.
Right?
We could see your
Oh,
leg
my word.
shaking.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. When we shot the ringer, my knees were shaking up there.
I thought your legs were made of jello.
What's your favorite part so far?
Not the shooting so far. I've been pretty bad at that, but just I got a lot of friends here, so that's always good.
Good deal. What about you, buddy?
I like the cornhole.
He's frat boy ready.
So just before we start, we do have a family-friendly area. Well, it's all family-friendly, but we've got a family area over on the other side where the picnic tables are, and there are games, a large Connect 4, along with cornhole and everything else.
Ten. 10. 10. 9. 10. 9-10 line.
All right, this brings us to where we have 3 arrows left of this entire Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Ranching and Wildlife Committee's archery competition. That's a big mouthful right there. And yes, before you say it, yes, I do have a big mouth, but that's a lot of words.
Well, the Derek in me is really hoping y'all tie the next round because I don't feel like y'all have enough pressure. I think we need a 1 arrow shoot off. So can we make this happen, please?
You have been wanting that all afternoon.
They're down here trying to get each other to jockey for position so they can tie for us.
All right.
I guess we'll know here very shortly if it's a tie going into the last 3 arrows. As of right now, unofficially, it's 88-87, but we have a line, one that's on the line down there that we can't tell.
I think we're tied.
As soon as they change those scores, we will have an answer.
$87-88, 3 arrows to go.
Anything can happen.
No pressure, boys.
You know I love y'all.
Derek, no, I love y'all.
I love y'all, but can we tie, please? Please, let's tie. Ten. 10. 9. 10. 10. 10. 10.
There it is. What a shoot.
Is that you back there screaming, Hollywood?
That was not me screaming back here. Oh, was that you? You're the sister over here. Yes. Thought you were blaming it on
Congratulations,
me.
buddy. Well, I didn't see a bow get thrown. You wouldn't shoot a 9 for me, so can I at least see a celebration or something?
Yeah, I guess.
They're probably tired of me up here.
Hey, Derek, I do want to ask a question. So I saw a little bow English on that one shot, and then you acted like you didn't like the shot, even though he called it a 10. What was that all about?
Congratulations, Mr. Levi. I was trying to get a tiebreaker.
You got to shoot one less than me because I was down, but
Well, congratulations to both of you. It's been a pleasure. Y'all can step down. And Mr. Nathan Kelly, Mr. Aaron, is John Grimes around? Someone want to say some final words, and we'll slide over to food and rewards.
I do want to first say congratulations to your Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo grand champion of the compound male division, Landon Rowland.
There we go. Congratulations to all of our champions and our reserve champions. Derek touched on it. We've got food served in the room next door for you. Please go over there, grab something to eat, and we'll get the awards presentation started here shortly. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for your patience as we tried out this new format. I think it went really well.
Can I break it down?
All right, before we change venues, and that is so cool to say, it's on the other side of this wall, I do want to take one more moment to say thank you, thank you, thank you to the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Ranching and Wildlife Committee. If you see them, please shake their hand, hug a neck. I'm sure they would love it. We love them. We have seen some of them for 3 years now, some of them maybe even longer. They do great work and great things with our youth. Thanks so much.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. Everybody that's online, thank you very much. What a great event. Can't wait to do it again next year.
I am sad that it's over.
Me too. And we'll see you guys at the next